Hi, I'm Dr. Tuepenz.
And I'm Gaplord.
And we are the Juice Crew Villains. Yeah. I was about to say tap out, nigga. Nothing is funny. Nothing's funny. That's what you gotta think when you in these streets, man. Like, when you on the streets, yo, you gotta be like, yo, none of this shit is funny, man. That's what be making niggas old.
I'm still hungover. I'm still hungover. I'm still hungover. I'm still hungover. Sometimes I wake up on the wrong side of the bed. Make my sandwich with the wrong side of the bread. Thought I made it by a landslide, but instead I'm still hungover. Sometimes I make the wrong phone call after dark. Sometimes I make the wrong turn, then I have to park. I know exactly how this ends, but I have to start. I still come over. I'm just living my life. I'm just living my life. I'm just living my life. I'm just living my life, and I'm not living it right, but I don't give a damn.
Hello, everyone. Before I get started today, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, do all those amazing things for us. Help us get our subscribers up. But today, we'll be discussing something that we think is important to open up and discuss with everyone. Is it okay to do it because they did it? I might have to repeat that. Is it okay to do it because they did it? No, that's a question. So you know, sometimes I hear people say it's okay to behave a certain way because another race may have behaved that way.
I've heard this too. I've heard this.
So how do you feel? Is it okay because, well, this particular group of people do it?
Nigga, no, it's not.
Hell no. No, it's not okay. People use it as an excuse to do dirt. Like the great DMX said, you do dirt, you get dirt. Remember that. Everybody gets their fair share of heartache and pain in his life. Just because you see somebody else thriving, doing something that isn't morally correct, does not mean you should do it too. Just because they're doing it, that's the most ridiculous, most pitiful excuse I've ever heard.
Or neither should you justify a behavior that negatively affects that particular community. Should you ever justify behavior because other groups do it?
It's really some kid shit.
Yeah.
That's really like some, y'all got second childhood syndrome. That's really, because I'll be talking to my kids like, don't be looking at them. Don't worry about what they're doing. Focus on what you're doing and what you're supposed to be doing. People spend so much time looking at everybody else. And I'll go to my other point. People do that shit because they're afraid. People scared.
They're afraid of?
Afraid to try, afraid to commit, afraid to forget, afraid to forgive, afraid to love, afraid to work together, afraid to pray. There are people afraid of so many different things that it causes them to lash out in anger. And because of their fear, they're saying, well, they over there doing it too. So we decided to do this too. We decided to lash out in anger and fight because, we scared. But we don't know y'all don't even know y'all afraid. Y'all think y'all being brave, but you're really afraid. Jesus. Dang, niggas don't. It's so perfect we talk about this on Easter Sunday. Because Jesus was unafraid. Jesus. When the man came to take Jesus, and Peter struck the man with his sword, Jesus said, let him be. Because he wasn't afraid. You strike him out of anger because you're afraid. You're afraid to have a conversation. You're afraid to sit still and be at peace with situations and be at peace with the person the good Lord has designed you to be. Damn.
So do you have any good examples of things that people do that they compare that were like, well, white people do it, or black people may say white people do it?
Let's talk about black on black crime. You understand what I'm saying? White people we kill each other too. So I don't care. That don't affect me. Why are you worried about something somebody else doing that doesn't even impact you? If you don't live over there, you're not primarily around them people. Why are you bringing it up? And why do you care so much? Why are you not more focused on your cousin them and your brother, your uncles that's shooting up the neighborhood where the kids play at?
Right in your own community.
Why y'all don't care about that? And I get it. It's tough to stop. I ain't gonna act like it's an easy thing to stop. But if we gonna say something, we need to say something about ourselves and the places that impact us on a daily basis.
Yeah. While we weren't worrying about something, are people worried about it because they don't stay in those communities anymore?
Right. Yeah. Some people don't worry about it, I don't worry about it because I don't stay over there, but it's a concern of mine. Mm-hmm. Having young children that's going to be associated with other people coming from them areas, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is a concern, of who my kids hang with, because it don't matter once you get a certain age, you be around everybody and you can run into these people and boom, now we got more black on black crime. Because as we know, a black is more likely to shoot a black, than a white, just because of the nature of the situation. And we can say, oh, because white people do it too, but let's just be real. We do it because we're being programmed through rap music and the videos and the movies and all this other stuff that they show us. Think how many movies we see,
But although white people do it also, it's like the rate we do it in. We lead the nation, but I'm saying black people lead the nation in violence, crime against each other. It's not that, and we're a minority group, so we're a smaller group in this country. But we lead percentage-wise within our race. It's not the fact that white people don't kill each other. It's like we lead percentage-wise, and it's like almost everybody's afraid to dress. And like we can't use that and say, white people do it too. It's like all killing is bad. Yeah, they should stop it too. Mm-hmm. But how about you focus on the ones most proximity to you and then work your way out? It's like try to handle this first, and then hopefully that promotes the other groups, to follow suit, to do right and live righteously. But we can't ignore it. Why is it ignored?
Because it's your cousins. It's your people. It's your people doing it. And come on, everybody. If you black, there's one in every family. There's somebody. If you black, we've been programmed. But I guess kind of go back to what you were saying, like just piggybacking off of that, like whites killing each other too. They programmed to shoot people too off the movies. Yeah. They go, why you think about this? You only see black people killing people they're very close to in their neighborhoods. Who you see white people shooting up? What they shoot up? Places where it's a bunch of random people. Like on what? The movies. When you see white guys shooting, you see Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone popping all them caps and all them people. You don't know who none of them people is. You don't know their family. You don't know nothing. But when you watch Menace to Society and you see Kane get shot, 8, 9 times, you know his whole story. But you see how they did it.
Oh, what's the dude's name from New York? Frank.
Frank Lucas?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's all people in the community.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, that dude he killed at the beginning. Yeah, with the folks shot him in the middle of the day, in the middle of the daytime.
Nobody snitched.
And they made a song. They made a movie about it. They glorified it at the end. They had that happy music playing. When he was telling on them niggas, he was snitching. Like, glory, glory. And, no disrespect. Denzel killed the role. Shout out to Denzel Washington. He's the man. He's the man. He definitely did the damn thing. He told us he even had the wicked smile. Like this nigga sitting there telling and snitching after killing black people.
Yeah, tons of them.
You killing all these people, nigga, just go to jail. I get what you trying to do. You trying to do the right thing. I guess that was the right thing to do, snitch and shit. But you still a snitch because you are part of the criminal activity.
I just think no matter what it is that, especially for people, like if you really say you love black people so much, then we need to act as if we do. So it's like, let's stop worrying about what other people do and just handle what you need to do. First, we start from doing it in our homes. And then outside of homes, it will spread. But it's like, you worrying about what other people are doing. Who said that's normal? But if your rates are leading theirs, it's like, damn, this is really not normal. But it's like, that's not normal and neither is this. But let's not worry about it and just handle it and then fix it. And then when it's fixed, nobody can say, well, you guys do this.
Right.
Then you eliminate a problem. No one can say, well, you guys act like this and you do this. So that's why people treat you this way. Then they'll come down to something like, okay, yeah, it's really because you're just black.
There we go.
Yeah.
You want to kill racism? Y'all want to end it? We have to end it with our behavior. The way we act as a group, when one goes out and does something, it just, hate to say it, but it makes everybody else, look, they going to have that assumption. That natural assumption. So, I think being aware of yourself and carrying yourself in a certain manner and not just, succumbing to the social norms that have been presented to you and programmed into, your mind and your parents' mind is essential to eliminating things called like racism.
Who?
Racism?
Racism.
Racism.
Very subjective word, but
yeah. But man, y'all need to stop lying. You know what I'm saying? It's not okay just because, it's stupid to even say that. That's something that, a child will say. That's really just something a little stupid kid would say because they want to have their way. You know what I'm saying? If it rhymes, it's true. So, stop doing that. Stop trying to point out these people and look at your people that's in your family doing wrong.
Yeah, not living right. It's like, and it's okay to say, it's okay to be the only person in the room say this is not right. Like, I recently dealt with that, but it's like, it's okay to say, when you know something's not right, it's okay to say, no, this is not okay. I see a lot of people in my family doing this. This is an issue. I know a lot of black families who do this, or I know a lot of, let's fix that first, instead of worrying about what other people do. That's kind of how I was taught as a kid, too. It just makes more sense.
It does. But now we getting, generations getting weaker, everybody mama's boys, mama's girls, everybody love mama, and now there ain't no more daddy. They're just so weak that you just, I want it this way, and mama will give it to you. Mama will give it to you. Daddy won't. Daddy ain't finna stop for that. Daddy ain't finna let that happen. Daddy ain't gonna let you sit there and go that route, but mama will. No disrespecting mama, but that's how mama built. Mama a little bit more, flexible in that area when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? But when I hear that argument, man, I don't even want to talk to you no more. Because especially if you're over the age of 25. Like, you 25 years old, talking about, they knew they could, they knew it too. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
How does that make it okay? So they smoke crack.
So you smoke crack?
What are you talking about?
What's the movie, Lean on Me?
Oh, Sam, you smoke crack, don't you?
Think you've changed a thing. Go on, jump.
No, I don't want to jump.
Yes, you do. You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you? Look at me, boy. Don't you smoke crack?
Yes, sir.
You know what that does to you? Huh?
No, sir.
It kills your brain cells, son. It kills your brain cells. Now, when you're destroying your brain cells, you're doing the same thing as killing yourself. You're just doing it slower. Now, I say if you want to kill yourself, Don't fuck around with it. Go on and do it expeditiously. Now go.
Smoke crack, doesn't it?
Yeah. That's what y'all look like. A stupid kid. That's exactly what y'all look like. And we told them, go and jump off the building. Jump. Yeah. You want to throw your life away?
It's like, why you accept? It's just so, it's insane to think that we would look at something that's so immoral and normalize it and say, it's okay. They do it too.
It's never.
Like, we know when we're like, this is wrong.
And let's just face it. Yeah, white folk kill each other too. But I don't know about the kids.
What's the murder?
You understand what I'm saying?
Kids.
Like, let's just be real. We got kids killing other kids. It's not a good look, man. That, and they know each other. They friends.
And making songs about it.
And they kill each other. Yeah, and it makes songs about. That's the crazy thing. You talking about these neighborhoods with people. This is the neighborhood. This is one street. Well, it's like this. This the streets. Fuck them over here. Or fuck this side. We right next. We an alleyway separating, and it's like two different. It's crazy. I get it though. I understand.
Me personally,
I understand.
I don't know any Asian, Latino, or white neighborhoods in America. Well, maybe Latino, but not any white, not Spanish, but white Asian neighborhoods, or Middle Eastern neighborhoods, or African neighborhoods in America, where they act like, where it's like gang beef. Are you aware of any communities that's Asian, white, or
probably Asian? I know they got some Asian gangs.
No, I'm talking about like all Asian in America.
It's like heavy gang, like
where the two blocks is beefing and killing each other.
Yeah, nah, I ain't really heard of too many. I haven't heard of any actually. I haven't heard of any where it's like, this is 36 and this is 34th, and them niggas
like Chicago 81st and 83rd or something.
Yeah, this is 83rd. Not that it ain't very like what? It's two states, half a mile away.
It seems more like a we problem. So
that's for math. That's math. What should be the distance between beef?
Yeah, conflict with your
like y'all stay in the same neighborhood, same school,
and not just any feud, but a feud that involves violence.
Yeah, God,
taking lives.
We ain't gonna talk about y'all shooting them niggas' mama house. You don't see a lot of white folk doing that neither. They ain't shooting up niggas' mama's houses.
Yeah, we're not saying that things don't happen in the community.
They do the same thing.
Let's talk about why are we doing so much in our community? Why are we doing? It's not okay. It's not normal.
It's holding us back.
Yeah.
It's holding the community as a whole back. Yeah, white folk do that, but look at where their communities are at. Economically, look at where they're at. Like, we don't have any time to accept anything that doesn't promote change and growth on an economical and I mean, probably just said this first, but spiritual level. We shouldn't promote. It shouldn't be anything. We shouldn't even accept anything like that. We shouldn't accept it as ours, as a part of the community. You know what I'm saying? If it doesn't promote that, that type of energy. If it's not promoting something that's going to help us change, get about the what they call it, the shackles of slavery. We still slaves and shit. Y'all still slaves. But it's slavery. If we're having a conversation about the impacts of slavery in 2020 motherfucking one, we need to change the things that we accept on our community. When I say black community, if you're black, you're part of the overall consensus of a community of people. That's what the community ain't just where you live at. It's a general population. It's a community of people. You see what I'm saying? And we can't accept that. We shouldn't accept that. And the fact that y'all want to accept that, let me know that you didn't get your ass beat when you was a kid. You need your ass beat. But anyway, that's all I got.
Yeah, and Summer, you guys let us know what you think.
I'm fucking stupid.
Yeah, no, how do you
fucking stupid.
Oh shit.
You shooting. Wait a minute, shooting.
Yeah, how do you feel? Is it okay because someone else does it? It's okay to do the same thing. And to put it in perspective, that's the only reason why I mentioned that black people do it at a higher rate percentage-wise. But at the end of the day, no matter what rate it is, should you do it because someone else do it, or should you do what's morally right? So what do you think, y'all guys, you women and gents, let us know.
All right.
All right, you guys let us know what you think. Like, subscribe, share, hit the notification button like I said in the beginning of the video. And, how do you feel about it? For me, it's a hard pass, hard no-go.
It's a hell no for the guard.
You let us know how you feel in the comments. Show some love, please. Help us get some more subscribers. We're begging you. I look very desperate.
White people do it. White people subscribe and shit. They do it too. Subscribe, support. They do it, support. White people don't copy the good shit they do. Oh man, that's enough. I'm gonna keep all this shit. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna mix this up.
Come on, nigga, are you ready?
I just had a revelation.
Revelation these bars.
You right. Revelation and bars. Revelation and bars. Revelation. Revelation, never hesitation. Never hesitation. Never hesitation. Hesitation. I'm a rapper, shit. I'm a rapper. And I'm double cup with the bottle. All I'm missing is a bunch of cash and a gun and some chains. Just because they shooting, that don't mean you do it. It's because they hoeing. That don't mean you do it. It's because they robbing. That don't mean you do it. It's because they. That don't mean you. That's because they shooting. That don't mean you do it. That's because they hoeing. That don't mean you do it. That's because they robbing. That don't mean you do it. That's because they. That don't mean you. Why you lying? Why you not trying? Why you denying? Why you supplying? I'm just rhyming. Talking about timing. In this bitch. Eating on ramen. Talking about noodles. Talking about poodles. Talking about oodles. Took it at Google. Talking about goggles. Niggas, I got 'em. Got a model. I got a bottle. And it's empty. I need some empty. I need some plenty. Ain't you simply a fucking mark with no fucking heart? You ain't fucking smart. You better smell like a fart. Just because they shooting. That don't mean you do it. Just because they hoeing. That don't mean you do it. Just because they robbing. That don't mean you do it. Just because they. That don't mean you. Now I'm gonna sing. Just because they shooting. That don't mean you do it. Just because they hoeing. That don't mean you do it. Just because they robbing. That don't mean you do it.
Don't do that shit.
Just because they well. That don't mean you no.
Don't you do that shit.
No.
You out here looking like a stupid bitch.
Bitch.
Out here acting crazy, lazy, acting like your predecessors ain't lazy.
Why you
Pull
capping?
you out the house.
Why you capping?
Get you off the couch.
Get off the couch. Get off the couch.
Get up off your ass.
Go to college. Do something. Go to trade school.
Cut the grass.
Please. The lawn look terrible. Trash in the grass. The grass is up to your waist. And you got that look on your face. Like it's all right. Cause it's all white.
All white.
Fingers. Fuck it. I mean, hoeing. That don't mean you do it. Just because they robbing. That don't mean you do it. And because they that don't mean you no. Freestyle flowing, chain be glowing, shit be snowing. It's that boy Drew, and I'm coming through, I'm rolling. Niggas ain't even motherfucking knowing how I come through when I do my thing. I like to hang with them niggas, bang, psych, they used to be old Drew. Now I gotta be where the old people be, where shit slow. Niggas driving the speed limit. Niggas trying to really get it. We ain't trying to go to prison. That shit tough. But you can get buff after you get out. You be swole. But damn.
Yeah, you don't want to go to prison just to gain prison buffs.
Yeah, it's tough.
You can do that for free outside.
Yeah, it started on me. Started on. That's a rap, man. That was a good song. I'm gonna go to the stove, man.
These niggas stunt for the gram. Mugging while they taking selfies. Pointing they gun at the cam. Oh, them little Ronald McDonald's. Got the max, but they some clowns. On 3, my nigga get gangster. While I push this red button down.